Punisher88 here, coming to you live, and wait a minute. I haven't worn this in a long time. Hold on a second. Let's try this again. Hey everybody, Punisher88 here, coming to you live and letting you know, once again, it is time for a Loot Crate unboxing. That's right, folks. It's that time of the month again. And I'm really excited about this one because January's theme is rewind, and rewind means retro, and to me, retro means cool. So yeah, I'm just really excited about this. Before I get into it, I figured I'd give you guys a little rundown on what exactly Loot Crate is. It is a monthly subscription service where, for those of you who live in the States, probably pay about 20 bucks a month, whereas folks like me who live in Canada pay 30 bucks a month. I paid $10 extra because there's a $10 shipping fee, so oh well. And I gotta say, I've been with Loot Crate since July of last year, and I got nothing bad to say about it. So really great thing they got going on. If any of you out there would like to check Loot Crate out, I'll post a link in the description, and you guys can go check it out after you're done here. And yeah. So anyway, what do you say we get to unboxing this thing? First, before I do that, I must take a sip of my morning coffee. You like that Batman mug? Awesome, huh? I'm showing off the mug because I noticed the last couple YouTube videos I watched, everyone who's doing the video has some kind of cool mug, so I'm like, I might as well show mine off. Anyway, let's get to unboxing this thing. It is a bit heavy, so I am suspecting that there's probably a t-shirt in here. I don't know. Like I mentioned in my previous Loot Crate unboxing vids, I do not like to go online and, you know, basically give myself spoilers of finding out what's in this month's crate. I like it to be a surprise, and that's it. The only thing I did find out about, and it was kind of a bummer that they did that, was I get emails from Loot Crate every month, you know, around the time the new crate's going to come out, and they kind of spoiled it for a lot of people in one of their most recent emails of saying what's going to be in the crate, and I'll show you guys that in a bit once we get to it. Now, what am I going to do here? Screw it, I'll just do it like this. So, let's see what we got. Yeah, I already cut the tape and everything, so you know, not to stall or whatever. There is a shirt. Yes. Okay. Now, as you guys know from my other Loot Crate vids, I usually like to do the shirt last, so I'm not even looking at it. And yeah. So first off, let's see here. Oh, a lot of cool stuff in here. Okay. First we have a comic notebook. See there? And what it is, it's a 64-page little pocket book, so I guess so you can make your own comic. Because as you see on the back, all the pages are actually blank, but they're made up like comic book panels. So you could do your own little comic book, which is really cool. And I would be even more excited about this if I knew how to draw, but unfortunately I don't. But you know, I'm gonna keep it anyway. It's pretty cool, you know. Who knows? Maybe down the road I'll learn how to draw. Maybe I'll do my own comics. Who knows? Anyway, next we have. Now I know a lot of people they don't like this in their crate. I've heard people say that it's pointless, whatever. I like getting these just to have a little collection of them, and I'm talking about the Loot Crate pin, and I like this month's because it's the whole retro thing. So you got the cassette on there and everything. You guys remember cassettes? I do. Not to try and sound old or anything, but okay. Oh, these are cool. Sorry, I gotta put these on. Oh yeah, pixelated glasses. Ah, these are awesome. And if you're wondering, yeah, I could see myself wearing these. I don't care what people think. Call it nerdy, whatever. I don't care. I think they look cool, and yeah, really, really neat. And I'm glad I'm getting these because in one of the previous crates from a while back, I believe there was a pair of these pixel glasses, and I kind of wanted them, but obviously this was before I signed up for LootCrate and everything, so I didn't get a chance. So now I have my own pair, so really cool. Right. Let me just put these back in the little bag. I know a lot of people when they do their unboxings and that, they take all the stuff out and then, ditch all the plastic. I'm different. I like to put everything back in and keep it all nice and safe or whatever. Call it old-fashioned, call it what you want. Anyway, moving on. Next we have, this is a Loot Crate exclusive, an ISO analog Tendel. What is this? Oh, this is a figurine. Oh, this is cool. As you can see, it looks like an old NES cartridge. That's really neat. Fire Hunt. Now, I know that's not a real NES game, but these are, I believe, parodies of actual games. So that's cool. What else we got in here? Oh, little feet and hands. Comes with a little zapper gun. That's cool. I'll find room for that on my shelf. Some of my other Loot Crate stuff. And when I look to the side, I'm looking. I have a little shelf over here, and I got my Mega Man helmet. I have my Star Trek Tribble. Sorry. I have my Dead Rising Sledgehammer Chainsaw pen. Actually, they're hidden behind my Batman comic. But I have my two little figurines, my Transformer figurine of Jazz, and my little science fiction mystery mini of oh, what the hell's his name? The name's not coming to you. I know it's the guy from Firefly, but anyway, those of you who know Firefly, or if you guys got to the Galactic Loot Crate, you guys would know what figurine I'm talking about. So anyway, yes, I know I'm putting it back in the box, but I got to admit, out of the box, built as a little figurine, or even in the box, that looks really cool. So anyway, moving along. Next we have Black Tie Geek. Huh. What we got here? Open. Yeah. Ooh, cool. Well, I'm not going to unravel it, but as you can see, it is a tie, and it is a very silky tie, which is cool, and it's Space Invader themed. That's neat. Well, I'll be honest, I've been needing a tie, and now I got a cool tie to wear. Alright. Next we have, and this is our, we get this, well, to those of you who are subscribed to Loot Crate, you would know you get this every month. To those of you who don't, this is the Loot Crate magazine, and basically it just tells you, what's in your Loot Crate, what's in the whatchamacallit, in the mini crate. Not mini crate, the mega crate. Sorry. There's articles in here. Like there's a cool one in here. Where is it? Come on. I just saw it. What the heck is it? Let's see, Mega Crate, which I would love to get one day. But I mean, in the Mega Crate, you get freaking laptops, cameras, that I really wanted. Oh my god. That's the complete Star Wars trilogy Blu-ray box set. I'm not a hardcore Star Wars fanatic, whatever. You know, I don't get pissed off if you call Star Wars Star Trek. I'm not one of those guys. But come on, I would love to own that. Even though I like the original 3 Star Wars movies more than the prequels. Although Episode 3 is probably my favorite out of the 3. But yeah. Oh, that's what I was talking about. There's this really cool write-up in here on Voltron. And for those of you who don't know who Voltron is, well, I myself am not well educated in the whole Voltron thing, but he's kind of like a Transformer Megazord kind of deal. It was an 80s cartoon. So anyway, so now the last thing in here. Oh, come on. This is what I was telling you about, where I said they kind of spoiled what was going to be in the crate. So on the negative side, I'm kind of upset that they spoiled it, but on the positive side, I'm glad I'm getting this, because this could lead into part of my Thursday comic review video I did just this past week, where I reviewed Star Wars #1, and the issue that I showed you guys was the regular standard cover, and I said if I got any variant covers, I would show them to you. And at that time of the review, I didn't have any variant covers. Well, in this month's Loot Crate, we get an issue of Star Wars #1, and it's a Loot Crate exclusive variant cover. And I think it looks pretty cool. I'm sorry for the glare there, guys. Because you got Han and Chewie on the front, and if you could see here, these are actually giant crates of Loot Crates. So that's pretty cool. And, well, as you could see, and again, this goes to the ones who have already gotten the Loot Crate exclusive comics before in previous crates. As you can see, the bag and everything it comes in is very flimsy. So probably after this video, I'm going to take this out and put it in a proper bag and board so it's nice and safe. And if I don't get any other variants, I might actually frame this. Yes, certain variants, even though I don't get a lot of them, usually because they're either really expensive or there's too darn many. Certain ones, if I find they look really nice, I'll actually take them, put them aside, and, you know, put them in a little pile of, you know, to be framed kind of deal. The only variant so far that I've actually framed, and I know this is going a little off topic, but I'll show it to you guys. The only variant to date that I've actually framed was from, it was on Free Comic Book Day, and it is my Amazing Spider-Man #1. Now the reason why I got this framed is because this was an exclusive cover to a store I go to sometimes here in Montreal called Expert Comics, and the cover is done by Neil Adams. So that's why I really wanted to get this, and as soon as I did, I made sure to frame it right away. So yeah, so that's why today this is the only variant cover I've actually framed, and down the road I will probably be framing a lot more. So anyway, figured I'd show you that. Hold on, guys. Sorry if you're looking at a blank window and at times my backside. Okay, I'm back. And so yeah, so that's the Loot Crate exclusive Star Wars #1. And now the last but not least part of the Loot Crate is the T-shirt. And I always get to look at it first before you guys. Oh, this is cool. Check that out. Can you guys see it? Is it coming out okay? Well, if you can't really make it out, it is a Voltron blueprint T-shirt. That's really cool. Because I'll be honest, when I first took this out of the box, when you open the box and boom, you see the shirt right away. From the head of the robot, I thought it was a Megazord shirt. And either way, I would have been really happy because I've always wanted a anything Power Ranger T-shirt. And especially nowadays, there's a lot of cool Power Ranger shirts out there. For instance, one website I suggest to a lot of people, if you're into the whole pop culture, comic book style, or just comic book type T-shirts and stuff, is it's called shirtpunch.com. And I love their system, what they do. They post 4 different styles of shirts for 24 hours. They're $9.99, and then every 24 hours it's 4 different designs, and it's always changing. And a lot of the times they have some really cool Power Ranger stuff. For those of you who are big Zelda fans, they have some really cool Zelda stuff as well. And they do all kinds of cool designs and everything. So I figured I'd share that with you guys as well. So anyway, that's been my Loot Crate unboxing. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And a couple things I wanted to clear up now that the unboxing is done. I know usually Saturday is when I do my weekend review. And I am going to do a weekend review. I have a comic put aside. I put it somewhere. Not really sure right now. But I have a comic book put aside that I'm going to review for you guys. And so I'm going to be doing that video next. And it'll be up later. And so don't worry. And the reason why I'm doing the weekend review a little later than scheduled was because I got my Loot Crate yesterday evening. And since I started doing unboxing videos for my viewers, I've stated that as soon as I get my Loot Crate, I would unbox it for you guys. It's kind of my promise to my subscribers and viewers, and I didn't feel like going back on that now. So therefore, for those of you who get up in the morning and expect to see my weekend review up right away, that's why one wasn't done right away this morning. Alright, so I'm gonna go work on you guys' weekend review, and I'll post it up, and hope you guys enjoy it. So till, let's see, oh yeah, it almost slipped my mind. Starting next week, starting Tuesday, is when I'm going to be starting my new series. I know I mentioned it, I just said I wasn't able to figure out a date to do it on. Well, I decided it's going to be every Tuesday, and for those of you who don't know or forgot what I'm calling it, it is Punisher 88 presents the lame supervillain or superhero of the week. And I already have my first video written up and everything, so it's ready to go. So stay tuned for that as well. Alrighty, so depending on how long it takes me to do my weekend review, I'll be seeing you guys a little later. And till then, this is Punisher 88 signing off. See ya!